Honestly, I really like to play new open world games because we can freely explore the world. Mostly the game's developer will make a beautiful, stunning and perfect world for the player to give us a great experience while exploring the world, even with our feet, pets, riding a horse and many more. So on this video, our team makes a new offline open world game and online open world game. Please like this video, thanks. Top 12 Best New Open World Games for Android iOS 2023 Online and Offline. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Star Equestrian. Star Equestrian Horse Ranch, one of the most beautiful open world game multiplayer online we play on Android iOS. The game is allow us to interact with some objects and random NPC by come closer to them. We can meet another online player and send a private message or add him or her as our friends. The game starts with a male or female character and we should take care of a horse as our daily activity, like feed the horse, give water to drink. When you have a bonded feeling between you and your horse, then you will obtain new abilities which are sprinting and slide stopping. We are able to swim or even swim while riding the horse. City of Liberty. City of Liberty. This game is available in USA country. The first time I played it, I thought this game will be like GTA gameplay, which is open world and we can freely kill everyone like NPC in all of the area we are visiting. But actually, the gameplay is a semi-open world, so our character can move wherever we want and rotate the camera at 360 degrees. But we must finish the chapter and build many buildings to unlock some features. The battle gameplay is a turn-based idle card game. The character will do an auto attack. We only need to tap the avatar for releasing the skill. Project Island. Project Island. This new open world game has a survival mode. We will start with nothing, but try to get some material or resources around by cutting the woods and get some stone or berries to increase the stamina and health point. Crafting the equipment is available to make our character appearance much better and increase the durability while hunting the animal. Start to make your own house by creating a foundation, wall, roofs, window, door, stairs, and any kind of furniture, and your beautiful outdoors. You must turn your connection to explore a huge world of this survival game. Jaeger, Hunter Legend. Jaeger Hunter Legend. Finally, the best Monster Hunter mobile is released on global with the English version. Look at how realistic the graphic of this MMORPG is, really insane. The way the monster movement is absolutely on point, just like the real monster. We'll fight against a primitive dinosaurs, dragon, and many unique creatures that have a high damage. The more you finish the stages, the more difficult the boss battle will be. Take your daily dungeon to get a material to crafting a new equipment and strengthen your character level. The size of the games is unbelievable, but trust me, it will be 100% worth to play and focus on. Magic High Academy. Magic High Academy. This game is open world, but the world is really small. We only can walk around the magic school. Yes, exactly. The game is about a school of magic that you will find some magic trick in a few cutscenes and support with a voiceover. We can interact with some objects like watching the flying balloon, seeing the fountain water, get the information about the interior design in the
And now
lobby.
for the
The
grand
gameplay is
finale.
a puzzle with so many features to destroy some lane in a random blasting. Exeta Property. Exeta Property. This is the second CBT testing of this new open world game. No, actually it's a semi-open world game because after we kill the boss stages, then we will go to the lobby and start to strengthen our hero there, like change the weapon, armor, strengthen up the skill or learn a skill. When we explore the world, please make sure to keep an eye on every corner to obtain some treasure chests that is full of rewards. The combat battle is turn-based RPG and we can play it manually or auto skills. I love that the character design has a western style, so it's not an anime art style, because this kind of game is really difficult to find right now. Salazar's Odyssey. Salazar's Odyssey. This is new offline game open world with a beautiful landscape and a very colorful panorama. If you turn your graphics setting into max, just look at the sea water, like a crystal clear and very refreshing. The way the character swimming and attacking the monster has a very good movement. It's because the game made by Unreal Engine. Even this is an offline game open world, but it also has a multiplayer mode. When we start the game, we should choose the character classes with a different weapon like sword, broadsword, gun, bow. I really love the game. The ambience can turn from day, afternoon and night. That makes it have a realistic feeling. Sons of Salazar. Sons of Salazar. This is a new offline RPG open world game. Before you start playing, you must buy this game on Play Store, then log in with Google, then play this game offline. Let us start with how the gameplay is. We start with picking one role, which determines which weapon we are using. There is some story mode and sandbox mode and different difficulties. We will follow by some allies and start attacking the enemy with an action RPG hack and slash in an open world. Dawn Awakens Fatality. Dawn Awakens Fatality. This game is more like Life After, but if you like the game with zombie high graphic game and has a realistic gameplay and playable to play in multiplayer mode, which is play with another online player or playing with your friends, then try this Dawn Awakenings Fatality game open world on Android iOS. The game is on development, but I am super happy with the gameplay, the music, the mechanism, even the control is really smooth. Play it on your mobile devices, but you need to adjust the setting graphic depending on how strong your device is. December Mobile. December Mobile. I don't really understand why people are giving a low rating for this beautiful game. The game is really giving the best experience for Diablo games like, but I know it because the game has an auto path. But this is not the best reason to give such a best game into a low star. Honestly, I'm super happy with the graphic, the storyline and rune system. It's really good, and also there are so many features you can get on this. This game is very hardcore because we need to grind more often, because the number of the enemies forced at us is really massive. American Marksmen. American Marksmen, one of the best hunter games with FPS mode. It's not an easy game like the other hunter shooting games because the animal will have a sense of moving from us when we come closer to him. We only can follow them by his call and listen to his roar. If he is moving further, when we succeed in shooting some animals, we can take some drop items from him and do an instant sale. The game is playable offline, but you also can create a room for other players to play together and hunt together. YouTubers Live 2. YouTubers Live 2, the best new offline game to learn of how to become a famous YouTuber from a step-by-step, starting recording a video, editing, picking a thumbnail and publishing it to global. The game has a fun story with an innocent main young character. After you finish your main quest, then try to walk around in the huge city by foot or electric scooter, but you need a driver license to drive it. You can talk with some NPC and interact with a certain object as well.